Hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm watching these. So I've bought 45 Famicom games boxed. Obviously these aren't 45 here. Most Famicom games come in like paper, cardboard type boxes, but these ones are some of the Namco ones that come in plastic. I think here I've got 4, 8, 11 here total. I'll be opening these ones in this video, and I'll open the ones in the cardboard boxes in a future video. So let's start with this one, the smallest one. Only 3 games on top of each other. I'll try to cut this open. So Namco, these ones, I think the earlier ones, where it's Namco with a T at the end, or Namcot for their home game releases. Obviously eventually they changed that to Namco, same as the arcade games. I thought from the picture that these would have been bigger. If we can get this off. But I thought they would be like VHS case size, but they're just only small. Bigger than a Famicom cartridge, but not very big overall. So under the blue bubble wrap, they do have this like cling type film, just to keep them together, I assume. I feel like I've been a bit excessive with that. Bit of dust here. So here they are. There's a gold sticker. Can't read what that says. On the top it's a phone number, maybe from a store or something. So they are the same type as like the VHS, maybe like where those small VHS tapes are. Obviously different. They've got a Namco theme, because you could have the manual in there, or this has no manual. It's not like your regular Famicom cassette or cartridge. Looks a bit different. This is a baseball. Actually, is it baseball? I think it's a baseball game. This blue cartridge, 1986 or 89. So this is 1989 Namco, and here it's got Namco without the T. So that's the actual arcade game, I assume. Came out in 1986, and it, like VHS case, it has a plastic sleeve with a little cardboard piece in there. I'll put that one back in here. I think that's the way it was in. So 90, is it the year it came out? I'm not sure. I've forgotten already. 89, so I guess they released it 1 year earlier, and it looks like it is a baseball game. I think there's a few baseball games here. There's quite a lot of baseball games. Also, some of these cases are a bit different. That one's got the blue Namco logo, whereas I think most of them have the red one. Also, this one, this boxing one, is like a metallic, shiny insert in there. This is a boxing game. Looks similar to like Punch Out type game. I guess there's not really much you could do on the NES or Famicom in terms of boxing games. This is a bit different, this insert here, so maybe the blue ones represent, or at least you can use that to indicate that it's got these larger blue cartridges. This is over a smaller one. It's got Namco on the top there. This is about regular size cartridge, and of course the inside where the manual goes under is a bit different. Put that one in now. Also got some art on there I didn't really look at. Looks like it's a screenshot of the game. You can see like the little bits for the CRT screen with just an illustration added on and some text. I don't know if there's going to be any difference with this one. This is another baseball one. It looks like it is the same series. So the start part's the same, not sure what the end part says. Oh, this one is the dusty one. The baseball one. Looks a bit more primitive compared to this one. This one does have a manual. I think I've seen this cartridge for sale quite a lot, and it's again the same as the previous, the boxing one, not the baseball. It's more of a regular style Famicom cartridge, and here is the manual that sort of just goes under there. Let's get that out. 986, that is an earlier one. Got your controls and a bit of information on how to play. Pretty standard manual. Let's put that back in there. So put those 3 to the side. I also do have some more Famicom games coming, which includes some of these Namco ones in the hard plastic cases, including a Star Wars game. So when those arrive, I'll make another video so we can have a look at those as well. I know there's also some Namco games that don't have these hard cases. They have the regular cardboard ones, and that's like the Tower of Draga, and I think Miss Pac-Man they've also got one of. There's a few different ones in those cardboard ones, but I think those are the tend to be the more popular ones mostly. I can already see some more baseball games there. That one's a baseball, that one's a tennis game. And a pinball there. We'll take this wrapper off. Where's the start? Probably have to just cut this one. Might have to just go under here and just slice the entire thing off. There we go. Let's get these ones out. I think we get baseball games on everything. Even old consoles like the cassette version. The Super Cassette version seem to have the baseball games. That one seems to have broken off. It's a baseball game 1987, I'm assuming. 1986, it gets 1 year earlier, like the other 1991. A bit dusty. And it does have a Namco manual there, and it's got a Pac-Man person on the front. This is a more basic manual. It's not manual, it's an advertisement. It's got that brochure. That's the Star Wars game I'm getting. And you can see these are the other ones in the hard cases. We've got the pinball game. We've got here, the Xevious, I know we've got that coming up. And here's some of the games. Oh, look, so that one's a sticker. So I assume it's the same as this one. Just slightly different version for 1987. Because even the art on the front is the same. I'm not sure what the difference between these two is. The back looks the same as well, even this barcode is the same number. Not sure what the difference between these two variants is. I've got 1992's version. Again, another design at the top, and it does have the larger blue cartridge. I think it's a darker color than the other one. It's probably make a lot of videos on different baseball games. We've got quite a lot of those. We also have this pinball game, Family Pinball. It's a bit interesting how the cases have they all? Yeah, they've all opened up that way. Where the spine has the front. Actually, that is the same way as DVD case. I just realized it. Right, I've got this PS3 game case. No, I'm right. It is backwards. Where normally the spine, the front on that side, that's the back. It is flipped around compared to just regular cases. Could be like a Japanese one, similar to how Japanese books have the front on this side and you read that way. At least unless I'm getting that mixed up in my head, I'm pretty sure Japanese books have the front on this side. So the Family Pinball is the same as those other ones. There's no manual on this one either. And that sort of carried over, although in guessing newer systems, I was pointing to that case, but I guess you can't see that. For newer systems like the PlayStation and all that, they do have flips around, like for the more what is now the standard way. We've got this one. It is tennis, Family Tennis. So we've got 2,580 yen on there. So tennis looks a bit like Mario Tennis again, compared to other games, but I guess Famicom, they all not much difference you could do, especially with earlier games. So there's a sticker or something under there. We'll get these instruction manual and stuff out. It's the same style of Namco cartridge game. There's a lot of variation of Famicom cartridges. So here it is. It's like I guess this is mail-in type warranty card, I assume. We've got this. It's label set for the spine of it. So let's check this cartridge. Yes, there's no actual label on the spine, so I guess you should choose whether you want the one that says family tennis, you want a blank one so you can write whatever you want, or you get this more stylized one with some pixel art on there. But this one is Namco information. Again, it just adds for more games. We have what's Splatterhouse, we've got Dragon and Ninja, we've got another baseball one, and don't know what that one is. I said they also publish ones. I don't like Data East. So some of the games they publish that they make themselves, and other ones they publish of other companies. And here is the manual for this one. Pretty simple. So I wonder if all of these ones, from in the past, the actual labels on them came with a little sticker sheet where you could choose which label you wanted. I've seen some Famicom disk system games that have labels on a little sheet, but I've never seen actual game cartridges that come with labels you could choose. Other than that, I've seen ones that come with stickers for a memory card, but not actual ones for the game cartridge itself. Let's put that in there. Let's not get that bent. And here is the last lot of 4. So we'll put these to the side. We'll cut this open. There's another shiny one in here. So we've got Carnal here. Let's get this open. More wrapped around these ones. And here it is. There's 2 shiny ones in this one, it looks like. So I assume with these ones in cases, compared to the cardboard ones that get damaged, these plastic ones are probably more likely to survive. So we've got what's like a Mahjong game. They're pretty basic. Looks actually quite decent on the back of a Famicom game. Like, for example, there's a Mahjong game I play on Famicom disk system, which looks a lot more basic than this. What is this? Family Mahjong. I think it's Family Mahjong it's called. It's got a screenshot again. You can sort of see from the CRT screen that they've taken an actual photo of it. And here it is. So this is the other game. It was a game that we saw in one of those little manuals. It's like a strategy type game where you build up a kingdom of soldiers to fight each other. There's some more text there. We'll open this up. Again, another Namco one. This is like the flyer with the ad in it. There's another screenshot there. We've got some flyer for other games. We've got Karnov, like the side-scroll game. We've got a racing game. We've got the tennis game we have, and we have again the Star Wars game. So I think after that we'll have 1, 2, 3 of those. We'll have that one. On the back, there's a pool game. We've got this one, which is the Mahjong one here. We have Xevious, which we have. Super Xevious. Baseball. We've got a few other games in here. Like this Dragon Buster. I don't think we've got that one. That's a popular one. So I wonder why some of these have manuals and they don't, whether people have just taken the manuals out or lost them or something over time. So we have the 2 remaining silver shiny ones. Well, kind of a side-scrolling platformer type game. Get no manual. But if we look on the side, the label there is starting to peel up a bit. Or they've taken the sticker that came in, put on, and they've put it on the top instead of there, so that's starting to peel off. And on top instead, they've put an actual sticker on there. It's like one you get from a cassette tape. We could label those when you get a couple in the empty blank cassette tape, and they've written the A name on there. I don't know what that says. I don't think it says Karnov, because Karnov you'd write in katakana. So yeah, that's the person's name who bought it, or whose game it was. Let's put that one in there, and last but not least, we have Super Zevis. Zevis is like a shooter type game. Oh, that's a fancy one. It's in a gold cartridge, not a black one. So some text in there, and then also up there that sort of come off. That's a fancy one. There's no label at the top, but we do it like a nice fancy, not like a dull, it's like a very shiny metallic sort of chrome cartridge. I think the Star Wars one is also a shiny cartridge. You guys will have to wait for that to come to check. That's an interesting cartridge design. It's quite cool cartridges. I thought it was coming apart there, but no, that's still stuck together. So I'll leave this video here. I'll play some of these games, or I played most of them, in future videos on my other channel, my actual gameplay channel. So if I end up doing that, I might link some of those in the description below. I also be opening some more games, but plenty more Famicom games to unbox in the future. So if you like the video, comment down below your thoughts on these videos, and subscribe so you can see videos like this in the future.